You weigh your gas canisters in your hands, trying to understand which one will take you through the next backpacking adventure. Well, it doesn't need to be like this. Weigh your gas canisters and understand how much fuel do you have left. If you want to or need to, you might want to adjust the amount of gas you have in it. How, you might think? Enter this little thing. Follow along this video and I will show you how to use it. I think the most common gas canisters or fuel canisters are these ones, the 100 grams, the 230 grams, and this quite huge 450 grams. In this particular case, I'm using the Jetboil Jet Power, but it doesn't matter for what I will go through in this video, as long as you use similar isobutane gas canisters. I don't usually go on longer trip. The longest trip I do is maybe 4 to 5 days, so I usually go with a small one. It's sufficient for me, as I always eat freeze-dried food and a cup of coffee once in a while. But this means I keep tapping gas from this canister, and if I'm off for a longer adventure, I tend to buy a completely new one to make sure I have enough fuel for my adventure. But this means I end up with having multiple small half-used canisters. And these are also the most expensive ones when it comes to how much gas you get for every dollar, euro, or in my case Swedish krona I pay for them. You might want full gas canisters for your adventure, or you want to adapt the amount of gas you keep in it. Enter this one, the Flipfuel. This little device will make it possible for you to move gas from one canister to another. The solution to all the things I just mentioned. Let me take you through how to use it. It's not very hard, but you need, obviously, gas canisters, at least 2 of them. One that you want to fill and one that you have plenty of gas in. You need the device, in this case the Flipfuel, and preferably a scale of some kind. And now let's do this. You want to put the receiving canister, the one you want to fill, in a very cold space, like your freezer. The other canister you want to keep in room temperature or slightly warmer. I will put this on my radiator. Good to know is that these canisters, when they're full, weighs around 200 grams, 203 to 204, and the empty canister weighs around 100 grams. Okay, so now I will go fetch the 2 canisters, one from the freezer and the other one from the radiator. Okay, I have them right here. I will now weigh the receiving cold canister to see how much gas I have in it. 123 grams, which means with an empty canister weighing in at 100 grams, I have about 23 grams of gas. To have a full canister, which I want, that's 100 grams of gas. I need some 77 grams of gas, which I will take from this one. So I'll just use my Flipfuel, screw it on to the receiving canister. Then I put the warmer one on top. And maybe good to say is that you may want to be in a ventilated area because some gas will escape from the canisters. I have opened up my window, but you may want to be outside when doing this. And by the way, you want to use the same kind of gas mixture when you're transferring gas from one canister to the other. You don't want to mix them up. in this case I have the exact same gas in both canisters, so it's no problem. Okay, and I will do the transfer for 10 seconds just to see how much gas has transferred, and then I will weigh the receiving canister again, and by that I can understand how much gas transfers in what speed. Okay, so I just twist the regulator. I'll unscrew the receiving gas canister. I'll weigh it. Okay, in this case 10 seconds gave about 10 grams of gas, so I can go on for a bit more. I want to reach around 200 grams to have a full canister, so I'll continue. Again, I keep weighing it. 166. And again. 183. Okay, so now I have 195 grams in total, which means it's about 95 grams of gas. That's enough for me, so I'm happy. I will stop there. I don't want to overfill this. I have an almost full gas canister for my next backpacking adventure. I hope this video has helped you to utilize your gas canisters in a better way, and perhaps it will save you some money. This little device is of course not for free, but over time I think it will help you save money. But maybe more importantly, it will help you to lessen the worries about having enough fuel for your next backpacking adventure. The next step is to better understand the gas consumption of your stove and how to predict a bit more efficiently how many boils you have left in your gas canisters. If you want me to make a video about that, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, take care, bye.